So EA have dropped an 85 rated Moment Miura item into Ultimate Team, and I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to getting their hands on this card. Not quite as good as the footage item he got last year, but still a pretty decent item. He comes with a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills and some decent stats in certain areas. The attack positioning looks great, as does the finishing of 89. Good for an 85 overall anyway. Game number 1 sees us up against this very nice team with a couple of icons. Kazu, chance, goal. I mean, he made it easy for me by bringing his keeper. Oh, just beat his man there. It's done well to do so as well. Nice through ball. Great through ball, but sadly just couldn't take it under control. Nice. Here we go, Saka. Come on, you've got the beating of Marcelo. You've got the beating of him in every single department. Left-footed ball into the box. It's a good one. It's a great one, and it sets up Miura to get a goal. Brilliant cross from Saka, cut back to go on the stronger left foot. He's whipped it in beautifully onto the head of the forward, and just like that we have the lead. Here we go, full attack linking up nicely. Mane in a bit of space, keeper's off his line, we've seen that. Oh, just gone a bit too late. Nice from Miura. Ball's in, here's a chance. Oh, didn't quite fancy him to be scoring a header for us, but have to try it. Well, we got a 4th, and then we got the rage quit. I've got to say, I thought Miura actually had a really good debut, wasn't even focusing on him slightly, and he picked up 2 goals, 2 decent goals as well. If you need some coins to improve your team, look no further than IG Vault for the cheapest coins on the market, and don't forget to use the code Kieron to get yourself a discount at the checkout. There's a chance to win some free coins just by clicking the link in the description too. That's a nice team. I didn't get to see too much of it but I saw some hero cards. Oh, what a great touch. What a touch. Saka to come away with the ball. Nakamura. What are we going to do here? Pull it back, switch player, nice delivery. Really nice. To Mane. Early ball. Miura in the box. Miura finishes. This guy is actually finishing a lot of chances. I'm liking it a lot. Great ball as well, by the way, from Mane. Fantastic goal all round. Great attack. Balls upfield. Come on, Miura. Win this. Yours all day. Yours all day. Love that. Keep possession from goal kicks. We love that. Great ball. Oh, well. It seemed it at first. Saka's quick, but he's not, you know, rapid. Good tackle there. Nice run. I wish there was someone in the box to help out here. Oh, he's done well to turn his man. Set Mane free as well. With a lot of space to run into. What's he going to do with his man? Nice, Saka. A lot of space for him to run into now. Can we find the right through ball? It's a good through ball. Oh, attack is linking up here. Here's a chance. That's a great team goal. It's a fantastically worked goal. All the attackers involved as well. Nakamura does well to keep the ball and put it through, but Miura gets annihilated, but we come away with the ball. Chance, possibly. On the break. Mane. What are we going to do here? Whip it in. Saka! Saka! Very late into the game. Gets us the equaliser. Oh, go on, Kazu. Just keep fighting for the ball. Just fight for that badge. Here's an interesting chance. Oh, no, it's not. He's offside. That's a shame. What a way that would have been to end. Ah, well, good comeback. That was a tough game. Decent outing from Kazu again. I thought he went well. Only the 1 goal, but he didn't have too much of the ball. And, yeah, did what he could. Got the goal, and that's ultimately what he is there for. Look at all those special cards. Okay, here's a chance. Whoop, get around your man. Oh, I think we've released it a bit too late, have we? Have we? No. Chance. Oh, I've bottled it. No, I have not. We've scored off it. I really thought I'd choke that hard then, and I did my best to mess it up. Whew, nice goal there. Good link up between the duo. Love to see that. Oh, nice pressure. Nice pressure. It's just a shame we don't quite have the pace here. Come on, Miura, make a run. Help me out here. Help me out here. Oh, I just couldn't quite get it. Oh, what a ball. What the ball? Chance. Miura gets a shot away. Oh, gets wiped out. Just couldn't put the ball away under pressure. Good first time pass into Miura, but sadly just doesn't quite have the breakaway edge. Here's a chance. Oh, a panic shot. And there's full time. Unfortunately, we don't get the result in this game. He scored some banging goals, to be fair. Thanks to Dudek deciding not to save them. Pretty good outing for Miura, though. I'm really impressed by him. He's actually been much better than I expected him to be. Okay, so a few games done with Miura. Now let's discuss what's good about this card. The first thing is absolutely the positioning. I thought his run making and general positioning was excellent, and that just made him pretty easy to use. Like, you saw in the footage that he would just pop up in the right areas, and that obviously is just nice. That's what you want in an attacker, to be in the right place at the right time, and then they've got a chance, obviously, to put the ball in the back of the net. Another thing I was quite big on was the finishing. Now, I'll say this, he doesn't have, like, you know, elite endgame finishing, but I feel like for an 85 overall, his goal scoring ability is actually to a very, very good standard. And once again, you'll have seen in the footage that he took some very good chances very well, so that was obviously really good to see. Like the 4-star weak foot, that's obviously very beneficial. Left foot didn't seem too bad for passing or shooting, so that is obviously great. And I have to comment on the heading. He's 5'10", so he's obviously not like, you know, the tallest of players, and his jumping stat is obviously quite poor, but he won a good amount of aerial duels, and also his head accuracy is pretty damn good too. So yeah, very, very pleased with that area of his game. Now, when it comes to, like, you know, the negatives of this card, honestly, I would say there isn't really like an out-and-out standout negative. I don't think there's anything that's like too terrible about this card. Occasionally though, his ball control wasn't the best, it has to be said. But other than that, as I say, there isn't like, you know, a standout negative that would make me go, oh, this is terrible about this guy. For the most part, he's okay in pretty much every area. Doesn't excel in too many, but I just didn't find like a terrible area. Like, obviously he doesn't have a good crossing stat, so maybe the crossing isn't the best, but he's a striker. You're not going to be crossing with him too much, so didn't really want to, you know, comment on that overly. But yeah, he seems good. He does. When it comes to deciding on a chem style for this guy, honestly, basic really isn't a bad option for him at all. The +5s are actually really, really good, but I feel like the best one for him for ultimate team purposes is probably going to be Hunter. Max out that pace as much as you can and make his shooting pretty damn incredible. Obviously has 99 finishing with that Hunter chem style, which is, you know, pretty damn nice. Anyway then, we now move on to, you know, the enjoyment rating. Honestly, pretty high, and I'm not just saying this because obviously it's a popular card on YouTube. I thought this card was really, really good. Well, it's not like, you know, an elite striker, but for an 85 overall, I think he's pretty good, and I had fun using him. So he's going to get, you know, a pretty high enjoyment rating from me. So I'm happy with that area of his game. He was fun to use, and he scored some very, very nice goals too. And I have to say, when I was reviewing him, this wasn't a review where I'm just like, you know, focusing on this one guy, but he was still really good to use, like even without focusing on him. So that just is, you know, a good sign of a decent player. In terms of value for money, he's costing like 30k. And honestly, 30k for this card, I know he's not the easiest player to link. Obviously, you do have the hyperlink with the other card that got released. But 30k for this guy, honestly, is pretty good value. He's a good striker for 30k. And I feel like even off the bench, he could do a good job as a super sub. So that is obviously fantastic. So yeah, value for money, pretty high on this one. So what is the overall verdict on this item? It's good. It's a good card. I'll say this. I don't think it's a card that's going to, you know, take you to that next rank in FUT Champs, but it's certainly a card that you can try out and enjoy. And it's also a card that I think is capable of having a decent run in FUT Champs. I don't think it's, you know, your top end of champs, but if you're just having fun in that game mode, then you could definitely give this guy a go. And as I say, I think he is, you know, better than some of the stats do indeed suggest. So that was obviously really, really nice. And I would, now this might be a strange comment, but I tried out the Miura card last year, the footies item. I actually didn't enjoy it that much. I enjoyed this card a lot, and like, you don't get that too much with cards in Ultimate Team this year, especially with the gameplay, so I hope that does account for something. But 30k for this guy is absolutely fine value in my opinion. It's a fun little item and could make for a decent super sub. Really happy with his aerial ability and his positioning in general, and yeah, just a good card. So that is that. Guys, those are my thoughts on the 85 rated Miura. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts. Also, don't forget to check out the channel because I have already uploaded Nakamura tonight, so be sure to check that one out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.